He's like, why? He was being naughty. Say hi, world. Say, I'm so cute. I'm almost 6 months. Okay, I'll put you down. Live from the Spiritual News Desk. Leeds, South Dakota. Snowing again. I think from today till tomorrow, we're supposed to get a foot of snow again. I have no yard. The yard's gone. My neighbor, he takes care of all the snow stuff, thank goodness, because we were in bitter cold for 3 days, and now snow. So, I haven't gone anywhere. I haven't done much of anything. I've been home. But holy angry people out there. And I'm going to laugh, because I actually had to block somebody yesterday. It's just amazing when you unnerve somebody because you don't agree with them, the name calling. I've developed an art form, though, I do have to say, of I can chew you up and spit you out without even, not one swear word, not one name, nothing. And you'll get my point. But there's so many people that are so very angry right now because they think their way is right. And when you are not open-minded to new things and new ways, and this earth is not going to stay the same within these next 3 days, with the planets aligning the way that they are, there's going to be big happenings, people. I mean, big happenings. And you probably can feel it in your body. I woke up with kind of the headache again today. Caffeine is the biggest savior for migraines or any type of that pressure that you get here, I've learned. And I know with my own coffee addiction, don't drink a lot of it, but I have to have at least at 1 in the morning. And if I don't get it, it's, but there's going to be people pushing your buttons right now. They want you to come out of character. One of my original hashtags I used to use, and maybe I'll start using it again, is be so good you can't be denied. I went a little bit back and forth with somebody yesterday and then just eventually blocked them because they just want to be right. And again, it's ego versus soul. Your soul, if you lead with your soul, you're going to find some compassion for those people because they're hurting so much inside that they have to lash out at you, and they have to lash out. And if you haven't gotten it, and I haven't yet either, is Mel Robbins' book, Let 'Em. Let 'em. Unfortunately, a lot of those people are going to implode themselves, and it's going to be sad because they did it to themselves. Anger is a very powerful thing, but it's a sickness that you hold in your body. And unless you feel why you're actually being that upset, and you're probably taking it out on the wrong people, the problem's going to stay with you. And that's the thing. You got to learn how to process your emotions and your feelings, and, whether it be journaling or walking or running or whatever it is, something healthy, not the drugs and the alcohol. And I'm not saying that you can't do those things every now and again, because who am I to say anything? But the more you fog your thinking mechanism, the more you're going to not make good rational decisions, and you're going to keep lashing out at people. So, got a lot of information here for a lot of different things. But welcome to the golden age, the golden age of light. Energy never lies, it only changes form. What you think, you become. Imagine the hate someone must have for themselves when they become so fixated on destroying someone else. That's a sickness. I don't care what somebody has done. It really doesn't matter. And there are some horrific things out there. But when you can dig deep and you can forgive, and the stuff that has been done to me over probably the last 30 years of my life by people that say they love me, the show because they want to do something to get even. And, you know, I had a individual call me the other day. My mother apparently isn't doing well. And, you know, that's your mom. I understand, but I made peace with that a long time ago. You know, you have to do what is best for you. It's your mental health that is most important. It really is. And when you realize that not everybody has a loving interest for you, why do you keep them in your life? There's no reason to. Okay? You should feel your world before I can't talk today. You should feel your world before you think your world. Feel it in your body. Don't use this. Feel it. How does it feel? Describe the feeling. Okay? Sometimes it is easier to investigate another than invest in yourself because it may be too difficult to bear when you dive within. True statement. Took me a lot of years, you guys. The spiritual journey is not for the weak. Invest in you. Let them invest in them. Judgment of others is only anger you hold within yourself. Sickness is underlying anger. Time and space, we're getting back. As we age, we get more clarity. Face the demons. You dealt with them. People are very angry right now. Their egos have taken over. They don't listen to understand. They listen to be right. If you are leading with good intentions, you have nothing to worry about. People will truly implode their life to be right. Truly, just let them go on their way, you know. From the cards that I pulled today, Dog Spirit, be loyal to who you love. Be playful. Believe in yourself. The miracles are endless. The abundant universe will provide. Slow and steady wins the race. Let it shine and turn knowledge into wisdom. Biggest thing is quit getting all your information from everybody else. Go do some of your own research. Go figure out what, you know, makes you tick if you're unhappy. Go do the things that you've said you've wanted to do forever. If it's money that's holding you back, figure that out. There are ways. There are people who have money who want to invest in a good business or in something that they believe in too. They just don't want to put the work into it, but they have the finances for it. Find those people. You know, there's so many different ways. And honestly, when you decide to quit listening to all the hate and quit listening to all the, you know, things that people want to bring you to their level, don't let them. Okay? Unfortunately, this is a time where you're going to have to cut people out of your life and move along. And it's going to be hard. And some of them might not understand. But when all people want to do is bring you down because they see that your life seems to be so easy and so just on its way and you have no issues and no problems, they don't understand the work that it took you behind the scenes to work on yourself. The loneliness, the crying, the feeling of the emotions finally, and dealing with them and then moving on is why you're happy and your light is shining now, because you chose to be you and quit listening to what everybody else thinks you should be. The people pleaser in me has died, has gone away. I will no longer and will not let anybody tell me how I need to live my life. Even my kids. I raised them. They're good people. I did something right. So it comes down to who are you and what do you want? How do you want to make yourself happy? I don't care if you're in your 50s, 60s, or 70s. You're just going to sit in the chair, turn off your life, and do what the television tells you? That's not living. So let's get one high vibe. See what it's got to say today. Spirit's always right on time. A new focus. If you are unhappy in your job, in your relationship, or with your body, find something about the situation that does make you happy. For example, I really like the filtered water at work, or it makes me happy that my partner takes out the trash, or it is so great that my legs can carry me around town. When you focus on things you like, you change your body's response. The situation might not be different, but your perspective will be, and you will feel better. Choose you. Be so good you can't be tonight. I love you so much. I'll see you soon.